What is going on? I'm Zedmot. That is Zedmot in the Creator Boost. Do stick around to the end, or at least skip to the end. Spent a bunch of work animating some stuff, made a new end screen. Let me know if you like it, you hate it, if you have any suggestions. I am not a creative person, but it came out pretty okay. Anyways, let's go. I went and spent some tokens on Hidden Warriors and Smoke. Saw Luke, that is Skywalker somewhere, where are you, Luke? Skywalker right about there, doing some cool hits, and I'm sick and tired of heavy rushing, and I have 2 accounts in 18, so I figured, you know what, let's give it a go, and as you can see, getting all the engine rooms. So here is the gist of it. Sending all of our Hidden Warriors towards the back. There are some shock mines, sending it onto that engine room, and if you watched my tech video earlier in the season, that smoke is required just to get your troops gathering, and then it's 2 shocks and then a flare, and then getting them onto that next engine room and another flare, getting brick walking, getting some troops. I actually managed to get some troops back to that engine room, which was a bit surprising. Brick hitting the shock mine, of course, having to use an extra smoke, and then just full-on spamming that cluster grenade button, and managed to get all the engine rooms. I am 1 for 1. That's why I figured I'd start recording this video right now, because let's be honest, it's not gonna work again. I'd say chances of me pulling that off again are about 1 in a bajillion. And bajillion, for those of you is a very very technical term. I'm going to leave this front left engine room for Brick. She's probably going to get shot in the face by that boom cannon. We'll do our best not to let that happen, though. I don't appear to have shock mines. I'm not going to, well, you know what, let's just click behind a couple things. Don't appear to have shock mines, so I think we should be okay. I'm going to guess we're going to get most of the engine rooms, but not all. I'm going to use a ground flare just because there's a couple extra mines there that make me a little bit nervous. Then we're going to throw that smoke out there. Whew, a little bit of a inflection in my voice as I got a little bit worried. We're going to shock there, and then maybe, just maybe, get moving, dudes. Need some action out of the back section. I don't know that we're going to get all these engine rooms. Nope, we blew it in a big way. So now we just need to get Brick out. And now, next note, my barrage is not max level. I only have tick 3 barrage, so I'm not going to worry about that back engine room, just out of fear of not getting it down. I'm not sure how many of the cluster grenades we need. Just a complete gong show every which way. Did I barrage the right engine room? Not sure, but yeah, not good. So probably need max barrage to pull that off, or at least tick 4 barrage. We will get better, though. I kind of feel like maybe I need to re-smoke my troops, let them just do like the flash kill on the engine rooms. Meh. Either way, like Orion said, it's content. I was trying to get some advice, and he was basically saying, no, you should not follow that path, but my other account is almost in 5 engine rooms. It's got shock mines, it's got tanks, and I'm still heavy rush and bored. And I know bombardiers will make that one get moving, but I just need to have 2 different tech trees just to keep myself sane. Can't get a match. It is windy, like crazy windy here, just to give you some useless information that nobody cares about, but at least it's above 0. Sounds like it's cold in the rest of Canada, like crazy cold. Same thing. Same thing. We're gonna go something like that. I feel like my ground flares probably aren't super duper required, but like I said, we need that front. I kind of want that front warrior just to die. Like, we need you to die. Yeah, ground flare is not doing a heck of a lot for us in that instance. We are about to lose all sorts of troops here. Shocking there. Definitely a better run for it, though. We managed to shock a lot more stuff this time. I kind of feel like we don't need to shock the critter launchers on these ones. We just need to get our troops running. And now, whoops, I almost forgot about Brick. Brick, get your butt out here. Get onto that there engine room, flaring the wrong thing. Okay, so we are not doing super duper great, but if we get Brick underneath the smoke, those critters will forget where we are because they don't have radar vision. We do have radar love, though. So we're going to flare on the... Do I need to flare again? Let's flare again. We will throw all of the cluster grenades out. It's just spamming. Look at this. Look at this. We got all the engine rooms. I think, pretty sure. There we go. Let's barrage Brick just because she did a good job. I think we hit her right in the junk there. Just absolute precision barraging against Rampage. I'm 2 for 3. I'll take it. I mean, that'll probably get me into 19. Maybe. Maybe you guys can come along. We'll see. I don't think I have enough time to bring all of y'all along. And I know a lot of you are just jonesing to see that new end screen. It's not that good. But I did animate it all myself. Like, it is all... Anything that moves was done by me. So let me know if you like it, if the things move too fast or too slow. I kind of want to have something up high flying overhead. Again, spoilers. I'm making a big deal about the end screen. It's not a big deal. It's been approved by 2 people. So if you were one of those people that approved it and everyone else hates it, then it's on you, peoples. Matchmaking, not so good. 18, where your minds are in a strange spot. Maybe you're super afraid of mechs and you're trying to make people go to the left. That's what I kind of get. Whoa, no wonder why you want people to go to the left. Look at those engine rooms. I kind of want to bring Brick with battle orders. Kind of, sort of. But then I have to use smoke and then Brick will be late. I'm going to do it. This is going to be dumb. This might be amazing, though. And that is kind of my sweet spot. That is exactly where I want to be when it comes to making content. Could be awesome. Could be kind of dumb. That's like my sweet spot right there. Here we go. Brick is going to clear every single one of these mines. This is kind of like Commandor, if you've ever attacked that operation base. Then we're going to flare all the way back there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is going to be amazing, folks. I hope you are holding on to your hats because this is going to blow them away. Brick with battle orders. These guys just absolutely pummeling all the things. And now onto that final engine room. Come on, just need to get one more. We picked up the win. I don't even care about that other engine room. Let's retreat. It was good? Maybe? I mean, we had 11 stars out of the deal. Brick clearing all of those mines. Probably should have reversed those smokes so that the hidden warriors popped out first and then Brick. Anyways, I kind of like that. Hopefully you guys did too. Probably have not seen that hit in your entire lives. I just made that up for the sake of the lulz, and we got the win at the same time. Pretty darn awesome. And I got to say that I live in that niche. Niche? Do you say niche or niche? I can't say. I got to say niche. But I also don't say mature. I say mature. I say check. You say potato. Anyways, let's go. By the way, did you know that Canadians call those beanie things toques? That's one of the best words in the Canadian language is toque. Right-hand side. Can Brick, by the way, always remember to switch back your abilities. I always forget that. Can Brick somehow, some way get that down with that shock blaster in her face? My bet is probably not. Also, there's a lot of mines back there, which make me a little bit nervous. I feel like this base is specifically designed to stop hidden warriors. Yeesh. Spidey senses are a tingling. Do we do it anyways? I think we do it anyways, and we're just going to have to wait and find out. Mess around and find out, I believe the expression goes. Let's go... Man, there's so many mines. This is going to not go well at all. But maybe, we're just going to drop all of these dudes. Then we're going to flare onto this engine room. And those front guy is just going to get absolutely obliterated by all of the mines. And then we're just going to throw that mine. No, don't do it, Frankie. We got peaked. Not sure that's a huge deal, but we're just going to go something like this. We're going to get that engine room down. That flare timing was absolutely pristine. Whoa, that was not pristine. Just got wrecked. Now we've got like no gunboat energy left. Yeah, can't do that. We're going to have to get better at that. So flaring onto there. At this point, I kind of want to see if Brick can get off one cluster grenade or two. I think that there's like 0% chance she's going to get two. This smoke is going to have to be absolutely perfectly placed. Did you guys see that? Come on. That was pretty right there. We got one off. Man, might have been able to get two off, but Brick didn't have any gunboat energy. But come on, that smoke placement. Scuba Steve, is that a Tom Green reference? Maybe? Scuba Steve got us with grins. Well done, Scuba Steve. You got us. I just can't do grins. I couldn't go from slow mechs to slow grins. But Scuba Steve got us. Is this the right path? No, probably not for most people, but at least you can go to bed at night saying to yourself, well, all of those moments where I thought maybe I should unlock that stuff, you were probably right not unlocking it, I guess. We'll do maybe 2 more attacks, starting to get a little bit low on time here. 3. Okay, let's go. Just looked at the clock and realized it's even later than I thought it was, so if we can't get a match here quick, we're going to have to call it at 1. We'll see how fast our 19. Ooh, they are a 19. This base, that left-hand side is just primed. Do they have shock mines? I kind of feel like there's something poking out back there. Nope, that's just oh, there's a villager back there. Yeah, sorry, I thought that was a shock mine. Okay, there are all of the dudes. Hidden warriors. I don't have a nickname for these guys yet. If you have a nickname for this troop, do let me know. Also, the reserve size on these guys is frankly awful. So if you don't have instant training, don't use these troops. They are awful, awful, awful. We are going to shock there and there. I think that should be good enough. 1 blast, 2 blast, getting that flare out as the dudes start moving. We're going to get 1 blast. Uh-oh, we're getting low on troops. Let's get them over onto there. Come on, dudes. And now we just need to get Brick running. And thankfully, Brick is going in the right general direction. And I am going to die here. Okay, so Brick onto there. We got a smoky smoke about here. And by the way, the great thing about Brick's cluster grenade is it does a ton of damage in behind. So if nothing else, you get a ton of extra percentages, and we might just win based on percentage here. I am throwing my barrages in the wrong spot, and the second that next barrage lands, we're going to retreat, and we're going to see against Gameo. What did we get? 28%. See, there's that cluster grenade coming in clutch. Let's go. Is Gameo a name that like you should report? I don't know. I've seen like a bunch of names where I'm like, I don't know what the heck this report button's for. Like, that's just a... Anyways, it's like... I just want to like... That's not a... I hope people don't report that. Like, I don't know. Like, the fact that the report button is so close to that spectate button, like, they've got all of this real estate. Like, why can't we do a screenshot? They've got all of the real estate in the history of real estate, and they decided to put it right next to it. So I feel like we're going to use barrage a little bit smarter on this attack. We are going to barrage some mines, because why would we not barrage some mines? I just realized that I am a bit of a dum-dum. We are going to throw a barrage right about there. Then we're going to throw these guys out there. And you know what? Now we're going to hit fewer mines because we are not complete and utter dum-dums. Okay, so mines have been cleared. We're going to throw a flare about there. We're going to throw this smoke at the last possible second. That was as close as you could possibly be. Then we are going to get this shock there and that shock there, and then we're going to get that down, and then we're going to flare there, and then we're going to get brick, and then we're going to get roasted. We lost all our hidden warriors. I have no idea where they went. Like, no idea. And that is why someone commented on one of my videos and said, when the engine room blows up, all of my warriors died. And I was like, well, you missed something. But then they likely, very, very likely did miss something. But we don't know what that is. So we're going to have a quick look at that replay just to see what the heck it is. As soon as all these barrages land just like that. Mac. I've played Mac like 4 times this season. I think they beat me every time. I got the win that time. Yay, us. We're on our boss battle. Let's see where all our hidden warriors went. Where did you all go? I'm guessing like the mortar ball landed right on top of them or something. We are going to go like this. Shock, shock. Where did you all? That flash kind of made it. Oh, that mortar right there. I think, nope. Flamethrower, just roasting them. Absolutely roasted. So we're going to have to shock some flamethrowers. Good to know. Barbecued boss battle. This is my last battle. I don't care if I win or lose. We're either going to 19 together or you guys can comment on the end screen. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, front one. Shock mine sitting there. That should be brick. Should be able to get around that. Not overly concerned about that. Shock mine there. Shock mine there. The good thing about shock mines, though, is that the hidden warriors stay hidden during shock mineville. So I almost barraged in the middle of nowhere. We're going to throw a barrage there. I'm going to get these guys out, and then we're going to get the rest out. Hoping that those dudes right there clear some shock mines. That front group are going to definitely hit that shock mine next to that boom cannon. Thank you for doing that, guys. Thank you for your service. And then we're going to throw a smoke right about there. I think we're looking pretty darn good here. Just need to watch that smoke timer, getting that on there, and then we're going to move over to there and throw another smoky smoke right about, or shocky shock right about there. Next up, that engine room goes down, getting onto that as we drop brick. Brick is going to go too far to that one side. I don't think we're going to... Actually, we are going to get that engine room down. Look at that. Things are coming up, Zedmot. This is looking super clutch. Come on, Brick. Don't get shot too many times in the face. Get all of those cluster grenades out. Boom. Shakalaka. We got an extra gunboat energy just to hit Brick square in the junk one last time. Missed the shock thing, though. 3 minutes, 1 second. We are moving up into 19. Was unlocking Hidden Warriors a mistake? Maybe. But it got us up into 19, so I'm going to call the video right there. Thank you for coming in. I don't know if I said it at the very beginning, but do throw code ZMOD in your shop because I just wasted some tokens and some keys just to entertain you guys, and I think it worked out pretty okay. Anyways, that is all for me. I'm ZMOD. Like, share, subscribe, comment, more important. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming in. I'm ZMOD. Peace.